Hello, welcome to the dungeon. My camera's in the wrong place. One sec. There we go. That's better. That's where we should be. How is everyone? How's your Christmas? How's your New Year's? Did anyone get anything exciting? I'm back. Yay! Or boo, depending on how you feel about it. I'm streaming again. That's what matters. And we're gonna do Dragon Age today because getting back into streaming with a game seems like the easiest thing to do. Because I don't have to have as much prepared content as my D&D stream or my streamer bot coding stream, but I do have a whole bunch of stuff to do for those, or to talk about for those, and to show off for those. Because over the holidays I have been working reasonably hard on stuff for my stream. Because my day job, essentially, I'm a self-employed crafter, and I make family crests and things. And there's a big run up coming up to Christmas, but when Christmas gets pretty close, people stop shopping. So I pretty much have a holiday whether I want it or not, just because I don't get any orders in, and the only thing I have to do is work on my stream stuff. I go through that real quick. There are a whole bunch of new redeems that I've added. I think I had a couple to show off in the last stream, because I did a Santa outfit for my model, but I didn't really get to show off too much. So I have a bean plushie I can put on my head that you can redeem. I have head pats. I have head bonks with a hammer. I have a couple of visual effects for my model, and a couple of items as well that people can try out. They can spend their dungeon coins on those. They're not too expensive. Before the holidays, I think we got the new TTS system completely up and running, with Audrey, our little radio mimic down here. And it's all working and good, so we're happy with that. Couple other things I gotta work on, though, or that I can tell you about. I did a big update on my Discord, just a big write-out of just sort of ideas and things I am working on. And I'm not going to read it word for word, but I'll just give a quick summary. If you want to see it, you can join my Discord. You can see in the dungeon if you're already a member. It is under stream discussion because it's a D&D focused Discord, and my streaming stuff is secondary, so it's tucked down there, so it's not in everyone's face, except for the go live announcements. So we're continuing with Dragon Age. We're going to finish that this year, and I'd like to play a different variety of games this year. I'm not sure whether or not I'll do Dragon Age Awakening afterwards, but we are going to finish Dragon Age. I have decided I am dedicated to it. Also, we're going to have a collab with Ymir is here, our favorite mod and fellow VTuber. He just finished streaming and will probably show up in the chat in a little while. So yeah, come back, Ymir. He's walking his doggo. He can take his time. Our D&D streams, Ruins and Rambles, over the holidays. I have finished the Grizzly Bean playable race. It's 5e, but it's super easy to convert to D&D 2024. I have a working monster or creature stat. So you can add those to your campaign. And I was working on a warlock subclass, an original Rainbird Hello, Indie Ninja. Hello, Indie. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming in. This is my first stream back from the holidays. I was just going through like some of the stuff I did over the holidays before I boot up the game and start playing. I was just saying I do game streams, and I was talking about that, and then I was talking about my D&D streams. So my little mascot, the little green bear, we have a playable race and creature stat for that. The playable race is on the Discord, and the creature stats will be on the Discord too. And I've been working on a Rainbird Warlock subclass that is functional, but I'm like fine-tuning all of the stats for that. And there's a couple of things I want to work on down the road. I was also talking to Ymir_here. We might play D&D at a later point if we get a couple of streamers together. But it's still something we are thinking about. And then my coding stream for StreamerBot. I have a couple of little jobs to do. I'm currently testing something right now for a streamer called Dulcet ASMR who wanted ad alerts. So that is running right now, and we'll see if it works on my stream. And if it does, I can go, hey, it works here. You can have it. And we'll do a death counter because Ymir wants to play Elden Ring. So we're going to build a death counter for him to keep track of his many, many deaths. And what else? I think I'm going to make something for Dulcet ASMR for her anniversary, but I have to talk to her about that. That all sounds fun. I hope it will be fun. That's the plan. I love D&D. There's a campaign I want to run sometime. Tell me everything about it before I get into the game. Go. Tell me everything. I want to hear about it. I'd love to hear about it, in fact. And while I wait to hear more, the last thing in my big write-up was YouTube. I have a VOD channel. It's also called Rainbird by Design. It is the full-on uncut VODs, and I was sorting out all of the playlists, so it's broken down into, you know, the D&D ones, the coding ones, and I didn't realize this, but I actually did 7 ASMR streams last year, which I thought it was like 3, so there we go. Also, Indy, if you'd like to join our Discord anytime, or that, if you'd like to join my Discord, we have a section for, well, we have sections for everything, but we have a really cool section for homebrew stuff, for spells, creature stats, and things like that. If you want to yoink everything out of that, it is free. It's just Witchlight. It's called The Wild Beyond Witchlight. That sounds cool. I want to know everything about that. And I will be looking that up because I don't know what Witchlight is, to be honest. Yeah, that's all. That's pretty much all the updates I had. I've been, in my own time, I got myself Armored Core 6. I've wanted that for a really long time. The dungeon coffers are pretty empty, but it was at half price, so I picked that up. It's a regular module where you have to go to a carnival and end up in the Feywilds. I love that. I love everything you just said there. I'm super looking into that. I am just going to switch around to our game room, Indy, but please tell me more. Oh, and the last thing I wanted to show off, which I'm going to keep on while I'm playing, is, no, not that. Oh, well, I will show off this. This is a work in progress. It's not the finished version because the arms are too short and the elbows aren't done. But what I wanted to show off was this. How cozy does this look? Huh? The perfect grizzly bean blankie. Rainbird merch when. yeah, so I'll move over to my streaming space and I'll get into my little chair here and I'm going to load up the game. We're playing Dragon Age Origin, which hasn't been opened since my last stream, and hopefully will have no technical issues whatsoever. We can hope. Play. Please play. I want to run it. It'll be chaotic and full of random magic happenings. Those are the best. I mean, it's not the Feywilds if it's not like random magic or wild magic. Oh, I think the game's actually working. Wild. Okay, here we go. Big dragon in 3, 2, 1. There. Nice. Oh, I missed that. I missed streaming. I really did. I missed just going live and playing a game. Yeah, Carnival sounds excellent. Something I'm gonna work on next, now that I have my Warlock subclass kind of outlined at least, while I am sort of fidgeting with it and, you know, making sure it's like balanced and not overpowered. It shouldn't be, but I'm gonna play test it a bit. But I want to build like a plugin module that's essentially a traveling caravan with a couple of shops and features. So whatever campaign you are playing, you know, you can just have this caravan show up and the players can travel with it. There's going to be like a couple of inbuilt quests to upgrade the caravan and add new shops and support characters for it. Yeah, so that's kind of the next thing I want to work on D&D wise. The next big thing. Where were we? We were in Orzammar. I think we were in Orzammar. I think, oh, we were in a tournament. I love your model, by the way, and that all sounds really cool. I have to do a lurky because I'm at work. That's no problem, Indy. Just thank you so much for even popping in. I appreciate that. It's so lovely to see you. I'm really glad. I'm just going to be gaming away, so you lurk as you please. Okay, everyone's geared. Everyone has health. All our buffs are up. Have some injuries. Let's... And Alistair has a level up. Yeah, so we're picking up right where we left off. Let's fix ourselves up. We have plenty of injury kits. Oh. Doing some remembering how to play. Liliana's all good. Morian's all good. Alistair's all good. Okay, we only had the one injury. Nice. Aye. Did we have any buffs we needed? That was for the boss back in... Oh, hey! Ymir! Subscribe tier 1. 2 months. You are my first and only 2-month subscriber, sir. You should have a new icon for your chat messages as well. That's something else I did. I put in the subscriber icons. You get a little key that upgrades. Whoop 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 whoop. How's your walk? How is Zuko? The important questions that the people want to know. Let's get into the fight as well while we're here.
Ha, you're back. Did you wish to fight in the proving today?
Yes, I do. I wish to fight. What's the proving? I'd like to hear more about who's fighting.
Well,
yes.
with politics what they are, many combatants are dedicating their fights to either Prince Balin or Lord Harriman. Mostly Balin.
Mostly
It's a
Balin.
regular parade of past winners out there. Piotr Naidukan always needs a battle unit. He's the prince's cousin. Miaja and Lukjan are twins from the warrior caste. They fight together, put on a good show. They'll all be in their chambers if you want to talk.
I kind of tuned out all of that. Like, I know he was talking at me, but I didn't hear a word he said. Okay, yeah, I guess we have to fight as Lord Harriman's champion. I don't think we have another option there.
Well, that's a surprise. Never thought the Grey Wardens would take an interest in our king. Let me just put you into the schedule here.
Okay,
Now, is there a particular name you wish listed?
Oh, we get to choose a name. Salona of the Grey Wardens. You can just call me Salona. Call me whatever you like. Salona of the Grey Wardens.
We'll just call you Grey Warden, seeing as those human names are a real burr to pronounce.
Oh,
We
rude.
actually have an opening in the first round. Are you ready to start?
Yes. Who'll I be fighting?
Looks like Suwern's drawn first bout. He was one of the youngest champions ever. Beat his own father at 12 years old. All for the right to earn his battle status 2 years early. Are you ready to start?
Sure, I guess. Is it one-on-one or is it a team battle?
That's what I like to hear. I will warn you, though. This is your last chance to make preparations or meet the competition. Once the fights begin, there are no new additions to the roster. All withdrawals are treated as losses and a sign of the ancestors' disfavor.
Gotcha,
Do you
gotcha.
want to start, or would you like some time? The
Bring
fighters'
it.
quarters are behind the ring.
No, I'm all geared and buffed. What are you waiting for? I want to
Go
fight.
down to the ring, then. I'll be right there.
Okay. This is me going down to the ring.
Glory proving. Fought under the eyes of the paradons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. First up is Suwern of the warrior caste. Many of you remember when Suwern made history as a lad of 12 by defeating his own father in this very ring.
Hey, it's a one-on-one, but I'm an arcane knight, so that should be fine.
For Prince Balin. Opposing him in Lord Harriman's name
Thanks, Ymir.
is a member of the famed Grey Warden.
Enjoy cleaning the kitchen?
In the name of House
You can do it.
and our future King Balin.
Oh, we have a couple of options. You honor me with this fight for the glory of Lord Harriman. Get ready to eat those words. I'm tired of talk. Let's get to the herding. I think I'm playing a goody-goody. We'll go with it's an honor.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
Okay. Yeah, he barely got a hit in.
The Grey Warden! That was an exciting start, Warden. Suwern is rarely trounced, and so thoroughly. Are you ready for your next opponent?
I certainly am. I'm running like the arcane knight, so instead of being squishy mage, I have like full plate armor. So basically built for this. Who's the next opponent?
Next, you're up against Miaja and Lukjan. As twins, they've always been allowed to fight as a single person. They're warrior caste, but their
I don't think
mother was
that's
a twin, so watch out for
that's really
Miaja's
a
hammer.
reasonable
Don't forget
ruling
Lukjan.
there.
Most fighters do, and end up with a knife in their spine. Are you ready to begin?
Yep, ready. Just point to the ring.
All right then, I'll see you out there.
See if I can knock out all of these
This is
fights.
the glory proving. Fought under the eyes of the paradons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin.
It's the Oblivion Arena, down to the twins fighting in a single unit. Yeah, pretty much. I think this actually might have come out before Oblivion, though. Or they were around the same time. Sure, and may the dirt taste good when I feed it to you. Yeah.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
Fight! Go with the heavy one first. Ow. Yeah, we got this. It's just the roguey guy now. Oh, one shot. Okay.
The winner is the Grey Warden.
That wasn't even hard. Come on, guys.
That was an exciting bout. 2-on-1, and you took them both easily. Are you ready?
Yes, it was 2-on-1. Notice that you said 2-on-1, not 1-on-1, but we count the others as twins. Little hypocrisy there. Who's the next opponent?
This bout should be quick and dirty. You'll be fighting Hanashan, one of the legendary Silent Sisters.
Ooh.
She's a ferocious fighter and dedicated enough to cut out her own tongue.
Yikes.
Are you ready to begin?
Isn't that like Warhammer 40k? Isn't there like Silent Sisters in that? Just point me to the ring.
All right then, I'll see you out there. This is a glory proving, fought under the eyes of the Paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin.
King
Paragon's
Endrin,
champion cleared the stone, but can she hold out against the Paragon's own favorites, the Silent Sisters?
Yes.
We'll find out as the Warden faces Lady Hanashan, who proved her worth to Paragon Ashtith the Grey by cutting out her own tongue. And to our Prince Balin by fighting in his name.
This shouldn't be a problem. I think that guy looks like Mike Roach is it Mike Roach. Oh. Damn it, Ymir. I got it. I got it this time. Ah, I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it, but I got it. Take that. You can't always make a fool out of me, only most of the time. Self-mutilation's supposed to frighten me. I'm just gonna say good luck.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
Hi.
The winner is the Grey Warden.
Do you mind? I'm trying to be a streamer here. Stop interrupting.
Be pleased, Warden. The Silent Sister support was a great boost for Balin. Are you ready?
And now she's dead. Okay, now that he's stopped talking, Ymir, you should probably see a doctor about that. They actually do creams for that. Should fix that right up. Who's the next opponent?
This should be a good match. You'll battle Wojek Ivo, master of all weapons, prisoner of none. He makes it a point never to use the same technique twice. Are you ready to begin?
Someone's a little sassy. Someone's a little sassy pants in the mod. Love you, Ymir. Just point me to the ring.
All right then, I'll see you out there. This is a glory proving, fought under the eyes of the Paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. This round is paired combat. Just as Kiopshet fought as King Bloodlick II, defending our empire, so have dwarves always fought alongside a second. Master of all weapons, prisoner of none, Wojek Ivo has never won the same way twice. What will he do today, lords and ladies? And will it win the day for Prince Balin?
So another completely fair 2-on-1.
Choose your second, for you face Wojek Ivo and Valans.
Oh, give me Alistair. Yeah, we'll take Alistair, why not?
Last one standing will be declared victor. Fight!
That was like an easy choice. Alright, go for Wojek first. Oh. Oh, these poor guys. I actually feel kind of bad for them. Wojak Horseman.
The Grey Warden!
Yay! Me, I'm the winner. Hooray!
Wojak Ivo is one of the best this arena has seen, Warden. Harriman picked wisely. Are you ready for your next opponent?
Next opponent already. How do you think all those, like, dedicated warriors would feel about being beaten by a guy with a bear blankie? Who's next?
This is the championship round. A full squad-on-squad combat.
Okay.
Jotun Iduken leads the same team he's taken to victory in over a dozen Deep Roads expeditions. Are you ready to face the final test?
So I get my full team, so you're saying this will be even easier.
May the ancestors choose wisely.
I mean, they're going to choose me because I'm going to win.
Proving. Fought under the eyes of the paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. Only 2 warriors remain. Fighting for his royal cousin Balin, the Jotun Iduken has led his team to triumph over every unit so far. Challenging him on behalf of Lord Harriman, the Grey Warden has risen from nothing to stand at the competition summit. Each will lead a full unit of 4 soldiers to see once and for all whom the ancestors favor.
You fight well, but your judgment is questionable. The throne will never leave House Iduken.
Yeah, we're gonna dedicate it to Harriman. That's why we're here.
Victor! Fight!
Should be relatively easy. Oh hey. He's got the highest stats, he's a boss character, so we'll focus down him. Oh, I'm stunned. Oh, I actually got hurt this time. Let's go for a heal. How's everyone doing? I'm still the most hurt. Can we go for another heal? Okay. A little messier this time. No, everyone's still good. Okay. Let's keep going. Yeah, we got this, guys. Alright, Liliana fell down, but Liliana always falls down.
The winner is the
Hey!
Grey Warden!
Woo! Me!
Congratulations! You defeated the man Prince Trian himself once called the Horns of my army. Do you deny this Grey Warden has
Horns of
earned
my
the
army.
championship? Then it is my honor to declare this Grey Warden champion of the Proving, who has shown that the ancestors favor Lord Harriman.
Hooray! It was an honor.
To this day, we affirm the friendship between our city and your order.
Yeah, Grey Wardens are the best. Woo! Okay, I think we're done here. And I don't remember what else we were doing. Orzammar. I have to find this one's son in the Deep Roads. Bring Donna's request to the Circle of Magi. We have to leave for that one. Lyrium to the Circle of Magi. Shipment to the Circle of Magi. His contact is named Godwin. I think that is at the lake near the Circle of Magi. Return the tome to the Shaper. We've covered the tome. You should return it to the shop assistant Mildrate. I think we have to go to Denerim for that. Lost Memories. It's also in the Deep Roads. Lord Trust. Okay. Where's the exit to this place? Where's the entrance? How am I lost? Map? Oh, we're up here. I gotta take a right and then another right. No, you're lost. Aye. Are we out of here? I want my dwarven follower. I want Ogren. I don't know where I find him.
Been thinking about that all this time,
I am simply curious.
and not insecure in the slightest, I'm sure.
I think I look nothing like her.
I don't know. Give it a few hundred years, and it'll be a spot-on match.
I said that I look nothing like her.
All right, got it. Totally different. I see
Oh,
that
you're
now.
in the Matrix. Did it happen yet? Was I not looking? Let me know if that triggered Ymir. I think we go back up here.
Lord Balin suspected of personally
Didn't see anything happen.
statues of the
Oh.
Paragons. Shocking allegations abound.
One sec. I'll make sure that works for you. Use your hard-earned dungeon keys. There you go. It's a little different when I have the hoodie on, but it turns my model into the green code from the Matrix. You know it. You've seen the 90s. You were there. I assume. I don't know your age. I assume you were there for the Matrix. I wonder why that didn't work though. I'll have to double check that. It might be because I have the blankie on. I legit don't know where I'm going. Shaperish, the assembly, the palace, House Harmon. I went past House Harmon. I think this is where I'm supposed to go. Let's go. I got stuck on a step there. Okay, you,
If you're
Butler.
looking for Lord Dulin Forender, you'll find him at Tapstones, taking his evening drink.
I was not. You?
These are the personal apartments of High General Lord Harrowmont. No visitors are allowed at this time.
Okay, I guess I have to go back to the pub to find his second in command. Oh, this is inconvenient. Do. Boom. Okay, it's over the other side. Over there. Over here. Just like me. They want to be In Tapster's pub.
Huh.
Hey. I guess he should be somewhere here. If I was important, I'd be at the back. There we go.
Atrasvala, champion. I hear your performance in the proving was nothing short of amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you for bringing both Baisel and Guidon back into the fight. His lordship was touched to see his old friends stand for him. There can no longer be any doubt where your sympathies lie. If you're ready,
Great.
Lord Harrowmont will see you now.
All right. Lead the way.
His lordship is looking forward to meeting you.
Okay. I want to go into the deep roads. Let me into the deep roads. I don't care about the political stuff. We can just go through.
His lordship appreciates your support.
Right.
Yes.
Do you have anything for me to steal in your room? I guess not.
I appreciate what you have done, Warden, and I apologize for putting one of your rank through such trials. I am Lord Tyrell Harrowmont, and I thank you for your efforts to help me preserve King Endrin's throne.
Yeah, you're grand. So you're gonna give me my troops? All I want is your support against the Blight. Why would Endrin prefer you over his own son? Balin says you're trying to usurp his family's rights. I respect King Edrin's wishes. So you're gonna give me my
It
troops?
is hard to consider the threat of Darkspawn on the surface when all we see is them retreating from our gates. Ultimately, the Assembly decides
that's a
what
fair
troops
point.
to send. If they no longer fear civil war, they'll have no reason to hold back. If you want my support to count, I will have to be king. And right now, there is no sure way to get there. Have you heard of a woman named Jarvia and the criminal carter she runs?
Yes. But not necessarily from this playthrough. Oh, I've taken them out. You take the credit. Is that the plan? Yeah.
Glad you're so eager. If you help me shut her down, we can show the Assembly I am the right king to defend Orzammar. Jarvia hides her base in Dust Town, the raw edges of the city where no one lives but castless and criminals. If you would
You
help
alright?
me in this, it would show the Assembly that I, and not Balin, have the ability to defend and rule this city.
Okay, I will head right to it.
Do this, and I promise if I take the throne, I will not stop until the Assembly sends your troops. Look for Jarvia in Dust Town. Do whatever it takes to see that justice is served.
Oh my god, we have to run all the way back down to the bottom of Orzammar now. We ran all the way up here to have to run back down to the pub, to run all the way back up here to have to run all the way back to the where the pub is. That's fine. That's grand. Get those steps in. I need a step counter. There probably is a step counter, actually. There's a lot of stats. They, I don't even know where to find them. Somewhere in the menus, there's, like, how many, like, things you've killed, how many steps you've taken, all of that stuff. I'm not going looking for it, but it's in there. What's going on here?
Harrowmont has suckered the warden.
Which one?
Balin will not allow.
Unexpected fight. Ow. Oh no, I fell down. I think when my main person falls down, I don't know how to use all the others. Alright, get back up, me. Anything else to rob? Some gold off him. Gold off him. Okay. Oh, nice, nice surprise. Let's level everyone up, shall we? What do I need for you? Let's put everything in strength and then see what you need. Holy Smite at level 15. I don't know if it's my headphone settings, but everything's really loud. Is it okay for chat? Yeah, shield expertise upgrades all the other abilities. Tanky goodness. All good on my end. Okie dokie. Oh, I need 26 for shield mastery though. What if we put those points in here and take shield mastery though? Yes, and then we can put all the rest of the points into strength for the rest of the game. Locked in. Alright. Morian, you have a specialization. I don't want to put everyone into Arcane Warrior or Spirit Healer, but Blood Mage isn't very good. Let's just buff your magic and we'll think about that later. Straight up power increase. Yeah. Basic attack upgrade. There you go. Into lovely old Dust Town. Oh hey, there's a guy I killed. I think this is their gaff. Hello? Hello? I'm here to wipe out your organization. Nobody home. Better not have to go all the way back up to the top of the city again. Map, any suggestions? You.
Didn't get enough of the architectural beauty of Dust Town? You need old Nadezda to play tour guide?
Where's Jarvia? You know, a woman named Jarvia.
Know her. I used to run with her.
Yeah?
Jarvia took over the Carta not more than a year ago. And already she's got every duster with both legs bearing swords for her.
Hey, where to?
Won't be easy. She's gotten real careful since Barat died. Real paranoid.
Yeah?
She's got Carta members all carrying these fingerbone tokens. She scratches some mark into them so she'll know they came from her. There's doors to her base all over the city, but only one is ever open at a time. And if you show up without a token, you'd never know it was there.
Where do I find the tokens?
Can't help you there, Salraka. The Carta members keep them real tight. But that's worth something, right? Maybe just a little.
Yeah. 10 silver. Here's 5 for the road. Sorry, I've got nothing. If you can't get me Jarvia, you don't deserve my coin. Yeah, take 10 silver.
I'll think of you when I go to bed with a full stomach.
You're welcome. Okay, I guess we have to talk to other people to try to...
Yes? Why is someone like you hanging about Dust Town so much?
I have to go now.
Don't fall into the sky when you go back up there.
I will try not to. You.
Well, if it isn't my new best friend. You make it to the tower yet?
Not yet.
I'll tell you what I know about Jarvia, and you help me out with my little problem. Only way to get in is to use one of the tokens Jarvia's men carry. They switch them out once a week to keep them safe. Then, if you look careful, especially around here, you might find some walls set up with slots for the tokens. Find the right wall and the right trinket, and you just might get inside.
We already knew this.
Hey, it's your bones that'll turn up in the lava. Pleasure working with you.
Okay, we need a token, we need a wall slot. We have neither. No, we don't want to leave. What about in here? There's a shop guy in here. Maybe he can help us out.
You're back. You got more business for me?
Do you know about Jarvia? I'm looking for the Carter's base.
Only Jarvia's men knew all the entrances to her base. But I tell you, I've watched them. They go up to what look like bare walls and poof, gone. Like
Yep.
there's a secret door.
There is.
One just across the way. Watch
Okay.
long enough and you'll see. Now you want to buy something, or are we done?
I think we're done.
That's what I thought.
So I just keep an eye on the wall? Hello? Anybody home? Where else can we go? We're running out of places. That was the shop. I think there's a door over here. Knock knock. Locked. Solid stone, and there's no visible way of opening it. Small slot. Concealed in a fold of the stone big enough for a finger. Look through the slot. You see nothing but blackness. That's also not a door, or not an interactable door. Blarg. I just want to progress the story. Why you make me search for things, game? Bum, 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 bum. Alright, we'll try looking around the lower city. Maybe asking the bar. It's the Orzammar Chantry. I'm not interested in that so much. I guess we should have a look in.
To buy something, I hope. I want that surface wealth coming back to us, Balin's ascension willing. Your surface
Nothing
gold
helpful
can
there?
come back any time.
Hey, what about the Chantry? Worshipper.
Welcome to what will soon be Orzammar's first chantry. The chant of light will reach all corners of the world. We will never forget who made this possible.
He really sounds like someone way too famous to be this much of a background character, but I just can't place him. Good, I expect a plaque on the door.
I will, see what I can do.
That guy does not get sarcasm, but that's okay. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, let's try the church. Maybe, oh, second in command guy's already gone back up to the upper city, hasn't he?
Sit down. Have a drink.
Ogren!
What do you want? Hey, I heard about you. Grey Warden, coming from the surface. Great crisis in the world. People are saying how you've thrown yourself on Harrowmont's wagon train. I figured you'd be the one, you know, who could help me find Branka. But I guess you're just like all the rest.
Who's his voice actor? It's Spike Spiegel. It's really, really famous voice actor. Stick your finger in it. I didn't get the option to, Ymir, which is very disappointing. What would James say? He would have stuck his head in it. Should I know you or this Branka? All the rest of whom? My only concern is raising allies against the Blight. I don't need to justify myself to you. Goodbye. Should I know Branka? I do know Branka.
Paragon. Only one smart enough to be raised in the last 4 generations. She's a smith. Invented some kind of new coal that burns clean. It's been 2 years since she disappeared down the deep roads, and your boss never gave her a thought. I wonder, what does he think he can get from her now? I know he's been poking around, trying to find things out about her, what she was looking for. Won't tell me spit, though. He looking to take it for himself? A little lost technology of the ancients to throw Balin right out of the picture?
Talk about what technology? What if I genuinely want to help you? Sounds personal to you. What if I want to help you?
Too little, too late. But it's a nice gesture, Warden. If you think your boot kissing will get you an in I don't have, you're welcome to try this. I know both Harrowmont and Balin have been asking about her. 2 years without a peep, and suddenly now they want to start looking. If you find out what they know, it might just put me a step closer to finding her. Or sit here and have a drink. It's all the bleeding same to me. Barkeep.
Oh, I also have to progress further to get Ogren.
Sod off, Duster.
Aw, join my party, jerk. Barmaid, do you know where Branka is?
I'm coming. Hold on.
It's all you in the proving. Good job.
Thanks.
All right.
Stuck on the very puzzle I don't seem to be able to solve. I guess we can run off and do some deliveries in other places. Oh. Oh, the snake pit. I love the snake pit. And 3 adventurers. Oh, they're going to be so well fed. Thank you, Ymir. That puts you on top of the board. 18 adventurers taken out. Our #1 trap champion bean. Snack time for Snake Time. Classic of large RPGs. If you can't figure out what to do, go somewhere else and do something else. Okay, I believe we have one thing to do at the Mage's Circle and one thing to do at the lake next to it. So, we'll try that. Gotta fix a light. BRB, my friend. You are all good, Ymir. There is no stress. I want to know what kind of light when you get back, though. Like a bulb blue and a ceiling light, or do you have to get like a screwdriver and fix like an LED and something? I want all the deets. Hey, let's venture forth. And let's go to Lake Cheydinhole first and see if we can finish off that guy's quest. Alright, we didn't get any encounters on the way, that's nice. I'm assuming it's gonna be one of the shifty guys over here. Yeah,
Isn't
you?
that the point? We could all be figments of someone else's imagination. Just players in a play. Exactly. You, I, everything. All a dream. But whose dream? And for whose amusement?
What's going on here?
Being of cosmic power. Sublime, enlightened beings. Cosmic power? What, you're serious?
The NPCs are becoming self-aware.
They bloody thought of boils. I got a boil the size of your nose on my big toe, and some
Oh, never mind.
beings are enjoying this. Disturbed, sick bastards, if you ask me. Ahem. I still maintain they're more enlightened that, if I ever come across one of them, I'll give them a what for.
That's kind of cute.
Client
NPCs
is
talking
very
about
pleased.
players.
Come back soon.
Thanks. Was that the actual thing we were working on though? Nope. Hang on. Journal. Aye. Where was... Lord Harwell wants you to stop Jarvia and no one knows where Jarvia's hideout is, but you should be able to find clues to her whereabouts in Dusttown. We were in Dusttown. I didn't get any clues. Jarvia's hideout. Continue searching for a way into Jarvia's hideout. Jarvia's Carta base is under Dusttown. The doors are hidden, but Jarvia's men come and go freely. Continue searching Dusttown for her men and the means they use to enter. Do I just have to, like, wait around there and find someone? I guess maybe. Okay, that's all Jarvia. Cover the stolen shaper. We'll try to shaper assistant if you wish. Oh, the shaperess. Okay, that's in the upstairs. We gotta go all the way back for that. Shipment of lyrium. Contact is Godwin. To the Circle of Magi. That guy wasn't Godwin then. No. You, bring me across the river.
Welcome back, youngster. Looking to go across to the tower?
Yes.
Off we go then.
Okay. Ooh. Do, 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 do. Off to Hogwarts. Okay. Let's check the map and see if we can find him more easily. No. No is the answer to that. First enchanter. Can you tell me where the guy I'm looking for is for no particular reason?
Above and beyond the call of duty for the Circle. You have done us proud.
I am great. Nice. Oh.
Orzammar, indeed. You have piqued my curiosity.
Yeah.
It is common knowledge that dwarves lack the aptitude for spellcraft. She will never be able to weave the simplest magic, no matter how hard she tries.
Ah, but she has an academic interest. Ah. First enchanter? I hardly know her. That's your first one of those for the new year. Congratulations, Ymir. This is for the super exuberant little dwarf who wanted to join the Mages Circle, and I believe, Ymir, you said to tell her to bugger off. I'm nothing if not consistent, and I appreciate that. Don't think she minds. She still wants to learn, though. All she wants is to study the theory of magic. She is aware of this, but her interest has not waned. All she wants is to study the theory.
Fascinating. I suppose the Circle should be flattered.
Yes. She's willing to give up her caste and clan for this. She wants to learn. That is a worthy goal. She dreamed about this all her life. Don't disappoint her. Ooh, let's turn up the emotional manipulation here.
I cannot deny anyone,
yes,
dwarf or human, the chance to learn. Knowledge should not be withheld from those who seek it. Tell Dagna of Orzammar that this path will not be easy. But if she chooses it, then she is welcome here at the Circle. She will live and study with the Tranquil, and perhaps the apprentices, when it is appropriate.
Yay! She's going to be overjoyed.
If only the circle was in better shape. I fear she may be disappointed when she arrives.
Oh no, she won't be. Oh, an extra pair of hands to help rebuild.
This will be interesting. She could tell us much about our dwarven neighbors. Yes, the more I think about it, the more I like the idea. I shall take this as an indication that perhaps things are starting to look up for the circle. Thank you.
I like the first enchanter. He's a good bro. Forgive me, I must take my leave.
I wish you well. Know you will always be welcome here.
Aww. Now, let's go find that guy to give him his drugs. They're all corpses.
I don't know if I have the strength for another big battle.
The Grey Wardens saved us. Fighting the Blight is the least we can do.
True.
Circle has always played a part in defeating the Blights.
Are either of you a drug smuggler called Godwin?
We'll fight and die for our home, just like any other Ferelden.
Godwin. Looking for a guy called Godwin. Wow, they didn't clean up any of the corpses. Child, stop looking at that corpse. Kinnan, Petra, Keely. Nope.
Oh, we've rested enough. We need to get these out of the tower before they get fragrant.
Touching those abominations. It's wrong. Why do we have to take them across the lake to burn? The lake's right there.
Okay. Well, at least they are cleaning up. Another corpse. More corpses. I feel like this Godwin guy wouldn't be so far in here. Maybe I am in the wrong place. Maybe I should have checked the hotel by the lake. Hotel? Inn. The inn by the lake. I can ask you guys.
Oh, come, swift sword, and deliver me that I might find the Maker again.
Oh yeah, she lost it.
I dread to think of what might have become of us if you hadn't come along.
You'd be dead.
I think we'll be all right now, thanks to you. The children are already a lot calmer.
Slowly pans over to child staring at corpse. If I was a lyrium dealer, where would I be? Definitely somewhere more convenient for the player. Let's try going back to the lake and checking inside the inn then. Oh hum. In here? Hello? Disgruntled patron, Larna, innkeeper, shady patron.
What are you looking at? Can a man drink in peace?
Ah, none of you are helpful. Let me look at that quest again. Deliver that guy's lyrium to the Circle of Magi. The smuggler Rokin needs you to take a shipment of lyrium to The Circle of Magi. His contact there is a mage named Godwin.
All right.
I have no idea. I guess he'd have to be further up the tower. I don't want to spend all night looking for him, though.
Make her rest the souls of all, Templar and Mage.
Could he be over on the... There's kind of a little bit of right side here. No. Oh, there's TTS in the queue.
Emer_ here says Rainbird would like to remind you that, while killing people is indeed very fun, cool, and awesome, do not do it in real life. And if you do not tell Rainbird. He doesn't need any more police at his house after the incident.
That was a great one. Thank you, Ymir. Do you want to pin that to chat? Or I will. Hang on. Is there a pin button? I thought you just clicked on the person and then there was a pin option. Yeah, I don't have a pin option either. Which is weird because it worked just fine on your channel, but I don't have the option in the same place. Maybe because it's TTS? Yeah, maybe. That's very possible. It's just not a regular message, it's a redeem. Anyway, thank you very much. That tickled my sides. I think it's a redeem rather than an actual message. Yeah, exactly. That's probably why.
Welcome
you do
back,
got
youngster.
me, boo.
Looking to go across to the tower?
Yes.
Off we go then.
Okay, we'll go up a few floors looking for this guy. Or maybe he's downstairs. Oh, downstairs. I didn't think of that. There's like a basement-y area. It's moderately inconvenient. I'm just gonna say that. We'll try going downstairs, and then we'll try going upstairs.
It has been bothering you, I see. No, I do not.
Must I? What do you believe happens to you after you die, then?
And there's locked.
I do not go to sit by the Maker's side, if that's what you mean.
Only those who are worthy are brought to the Maker's side. So many other sad souls are left to wander in the void, hopeless and forever lost.
And what evidence of this have you? I see only spirits, no wandering ghosts of wicked disbelievers.
It must be so sad to look forward to nothing.
Let's call in.
To feel no love.
I'd lurk and jerk for a bit, but I'll be here. No worries, Ymir. I appreciate it. I appreciate you being here.
You have seen through me to my sad, sad core.
Is it this discussion about religion versus atheism between the NPCs that has driven you away?
No bounds.
Ladies, please. I don't care.
And I'm off.
If I was a Godwin, where would I be? Hopefully not there. That door's blocked. Eh. Ow. Okay. I'm not seeing anyone up here. Hello, Godwin. Should be on the map though, shouldn't it? Oh, there he is. The next room. Oh my god, we found him, guys. We found him. Hooray. Here, take these drugs.
They say you were the one who helped the circle. I'd kiss your feet if I didn't think you'd kill me. I'm Godwin, Mage of the Circle.
I mean, he's right. Also, he does look like he's on drugs, doesn't he? Oh, Godwin, you silly bean. Another mage, great. Your name is Godwin. I met a dwarf who mentioned you. To meet you. What are you doing here?
Rogek? Well, he's a personal friend, and sometimes we, correspond. Did he, have anything for me?
Drugs. I mean, lyrium. Lyrium, but I bought it, so you're dealing with me now. Yes, he said you'd be waiting for this lyrium.
Yes, yes. I'll take it off your hands right now. What about 50 sovereigns? That's a good price, no?
How much did I pay? That's fair. Persuade, it wasn't easy getting it here. 75. Persuade, make it 60. And we're in business. I'll come back when I think you're serious. I have maxed out persuasion. Let's go for the 75.
Look, I have 65 sovereigns and this dagger I stumbled upon in the tower. Will that do?
Yeah, that's kind of fine.
Done and done. You have your gold, and I have my lyrium. Everyone's happy. Out of curiosity, do you know why this lyrium took so long to get here?
There's trouble in Orzammar, and they're keeping people out.
Dwarves and their politics. Always causing trouble. How is the situation now?
Getting better now that I showed up to fix everything. Why don't you go to Orzammar yourself and find out?
Ah, I see. Well, I just wanted to know if I should expect another late delivery.
Yes. That's your problem, not mine. Why do you need all this lyrium? You'd have to ask Rogek.
Well, you know, the Circle always needs lyrium. You shouldn't even have to ask. It's perfectly normal.
Sus. But I'm curious, and I saved you.
I suppose you did at that. Well, yes, but you see, the Templars use lyrium too.
Oh, yeah.
They cannot manipulate natural energies like mages can, but they need to be able to fight us. The big problem with lyrium is that it has diminishing returns, and the Templars become dependent on it.
You're taking advantage of the Templars, encouraging them. And for money, you despicable, profiteering crook!
If it wasn't me and Rogek, someone else would do it.
I mean, that's a fair point. How do you keep the operation hidden? You must make a lot of coin off this. What happens to the Templars? These are all good questions. How do you keep the operation hidden?
Those that know what I do have good reason not to get me in trouble.
Yeah, let's squeeze him for a little more money.
You're blackmailing me?
Yes.
Fine, take this. It's all I have on me at the moment. Now just leave me alone, please.
Thank you. You're very kind, Godwin. Let's go with that.
This just isn't my day.
Lovely. So we got more than 75 gold anyway. 'Twas a profitable day. Also want to keep that Rokan guy on side as well, because hopefully he can give us more information where the cartel is. I have to walk all the way out. Oh, well, maybe we can fast travel from here. Map. World map. I think those were the main quests we had to take care of. Oh, we can't travel from here. Darn. Gotta walk so far. Ymir was right, we really are getting the steps in, aren't we? Corpses, lots of corpses. head back to Orzammar. Spend some time searching in Dust Town for guys coming in and out of secret passages. Oh, we got an encounter. Hooray!
Concentrate.
Mages.
Now, fire!
What are they firing at? Oh, Darkspawn. That's fine. Haha, they got knocked down. Twice. Like an earthquake spell? Hey. Let's target this last Hurlock. Bye. And he's down. Out of quests and such, there's actually like a finite amount of XP and gold, but there isn't a limit on the number of encounters you can get, or at least there's not a limit on the number of like randomized encounters. There's a couple of unique encounters that you can only get once, but yeah, the only way to break the cap on XP is essentially to do a lot of encounters, unless you use a glitch or something. Some Dragon Age info for you if you didn't know it.
I'm taking these apprentices to Redcliffe. The first enchanter says you need every able-bodied mage for the war.
Correct.
They're young, but capable enough, as you saw.
Yep, they'll do the trick.
Is it true? Is this the Great Blight?
Yes. Bum, bum, bum. I like that music track, that's good. Alright, let's continue on. Back to Dust Town, back to not knowing where the secret entrance is. Oh, Dagda, we can turn that in now. Or Dagna.
Hello, how can I... It's you! And it's been, well, quite a while. Enough time to get to the circle and back, I hope.
Yes.
Oh, please tell me what they said.
First Enchanter Irving accepted you for study.
Ancestors, bless you. I can't believe it. There hasn't even been a dwarven observer in the circle since your Relden in the 13th century.
Was that long ago?
I need to pack. No, my parents would get suspicious. I need to go. Is there anything I should bring? Books, tuition?
Nothing. The mages have every ally they can get. Oh, they need every ally they can get.
Then I should go before my parents come looking for me. If you
Bye.
ever go to the circle again, maybe I'll see you there.
Wait, are you legal adults? Oh, I really hope I just didn't help a teenage girl run away from home. Let's not think about that. Burr, 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 burr. Gonna have a hydrate. Yes, okay. Oh. Yeah, I turned in your quest.
Well, if it isn't my new best friend. You make it to the tower yet?
Yes.
Excellent. I must say I wasn't sure I'd see you back here. Now, that was 10 sovereigns we agreed to, right?
Let's go for the persuasion. We're gonna tell him it was 30.
That seems pretty steep. I can't believe I'd offer that much. But I do appreciate what you did.
Yeah?
I'm gonna give you 25, and let's call it even.
You know what? That's actually fine. That's fine. Okay. So I guess the only thing we can really do now is run around and wait for a guy to come out of a door. I guess there was like a point of interest or something, or like a seat that we could sit in, and then that would trigger the next event. Wonder why there's just these metal sheets in front of this house. Wee bit derelict. I'll just hide with these guys. Watch that door. Sneaking. Like, the clues seem to be that they come and go out of these doors randomly. So that feels like we just have to spot them doing it. Hello?
Alright. Well, look what we have here.
Oh, finally,
Jarvia
someone.
said you were looking for trouble. Congratulations. You found it.
Oh, thank goodness. Keep shooting. Ow. Oh, I'm pretty hurt. Better heal up.
Don't kill me! Sorry, ancestors. What do they teach you on the surface? You fight like a bleeding archdemon. Sweet bloody stone, look at them all.
I sure did kill them all. Tell me how to find Jarvia, or you'll join them.
The base is below the city. You can get to it through the wall of the third house on this row. Put this token through the slot, and it'll open. Will you let me go now?
Yes, and you won't want to be at Jarvia's when I get there. No, now you die like all of Jarvia's lackeys.
No!
Oh, did they get their health back? Rude. Who said you guys could heal up between fights? And take all your stuff.
Yes.
That music was a little bit on the epic side for fighting a couple of thugs in a little back room. I'm not going to complain too much. Okay, third building on the row. Yes. Yes. Hey. I assume it's that one. Continue. Put finger bone token in the slot. Oh, Ymir! I know you're not there, but we can finally put a finger into the slot. It's not my finger, it's the bone of a finger, but still, I think it counts. It unlocked. Let's go in. Let us commit some violence. Do. Ooh. Undergroundy. Delightful. Doo-doo-doo.
What's the password?
Palin rules forever. Harrowmonth rules forever. Jarvia sucks lizard eggs. I don't know. No, wait. I remember Dice Gum. I'm gonna pick Jarvia sucks lizard eggs in honor of Ymir, because that feels like something he'd say.
Looks like we have a martyr, boys.
A martyr? I hardly know her. Yeah, we can get through these guys quickly enough. If I can target that guy. There we go. Is he like one step out of range? He might have been. Alright, yeah, he's gonna get all done for. We did it, guys.
Going.
Saved the day. We're heroes. We heroed all of these people to death. There's a tab to view items. Yeah. Just make sure I didn't miss anything. Hello. Hi, we got enemies in every direction.
Now let's see which one first.
Oh, that's tripwire. Don't go through the tripwire. Ah. They went through the tripwire. How very Baldur's Gate of them. I mean, it is a very Baldur's Gate-esque game. They're very similar in many ways.
All right, I'm game.
Take this guy out from so far away. Now we might as well move up. There are other guys there. How's everyone's health doing? Of course, Liliana's getting horribly injured. Liliana. There we go. Yeah, having that really high magic stat's doing great for our healing and all. Getting a pretty full heal in on pretty much everyone.
Huh.
Huh.
Yes.
Yes. Helmet. Hey, Liliana, open some doors. Thank you for not getting knocked out in the last fight as well. That makes this a little easier.
Yes, of course.
That's just the very edge of his corpse there, I guess. Codex. Love free Codex. Just a little bit of free XP. Okay, you guys don't have any items. Anyone over here?
Time for more practice.
Oh, full-size Kinari? Back when the Kinari were just bald guys and not like a whole different fantasy race. I think they kind of nailed it in Dragon Age 2. They got that sweet spot between the Kinari being like a different fantasy race, but not like super weird. Like aesthetically. They got the look right in 2. I guess it's not bad in what's the third game? Inquisition? Didn't look too bad in Inquisition either. Like, they're not stealth, so I don't know why they disappeared from my map. I can almost target them there. Okay.
And I'm off.
I missed hitting them with an AoE there. Or a cone. Cone attack. Generally seem to be okay against rogue damage though, as long as I'm not knocked down or getting hit in the back. It's definitely warriors that do the most damage to this build. Whatever my weakness is. Hey, your last guy. Got him. Nice. Switch to Lily for our gathering. I think we maxed out Liliana's lock picking, so shouldn't be anything that can stop us. Anything in these books? Nope.
Right away.
Some spare change. Ooh, big cozy bed. Even for a dwarf, that looks pretty long. That's what she said.
On my way.
Hey, next door. Oh, we got the mage. Hello. Elven mercenary. I don't know what the spell on the ground is. There. Oh, that he wasn't going down in one hit next anyway. Okie dokie. Another one bites the dust. What do we got here? Some costume rings, eh? Did I take damage from them? Was that trapped? Oh dear. Oh well.
Yes, of course.
Cards. That's cool.
As you like.
It's actually a really cool asset down on the table there. It's the only place I've seen it. It looks like it's just a pack of cards. It's neat. I gotta give the card to this. They are very inclusive. Find elves, dwarves, castless, Kunari.
Yes.
Men who shout and go "Rah!" Now the range guys are in trouble. Now that Alistair's through the door.
Too easy.
There's Morgan all the way over there on her own. clicking the pause thing a little more often now to get my targets. Because they're just being awkward. It's rude. Maybe we're just in tighter, more confined locations though. We'll blame that. Garnet. Very nice. And always low health potion. Okay. What's left? Door at the end. There's a whole bunch of guys behind it. Does seem to have a side door, so maybe we should check that out first. Side door, side door.
Huh.
Huh. Oh, there's gonna be a trap there.
Trap right ahead.
Thank you. Can you, disarm it? Let's, lock everyone else in position. Thank you. Should be another one here, right? Oh, it only looked like there was one there.
I'll do it.
They tricked me with the absence of a trap. Okay, everyone get over here. Metal door. The place is really big. Whew. Yeah, I didn't expect this to be like a whole big thing, but it was. I wonder if the bottom left there is actually a dead end. Maybe we should do that first. We love running back. That's our favorite. There's a haste spell, actually. I wonder if that makes you faster. Like in walking around. Morrow! Morrow, you're raiding me. Thank you. Oh my gosh, welcome in, guys. Hello, hello. We're playing, not Baldur's Gate. The morons are here. Hi everyone, welcome in. This is my first read, I think. Thank you. Hey Gabe, what's up? Welcome in everyone. Let me say welcome to everybody. But fancy game nonetheless, very true, Morrow. Welcome in, Rise. Is it Rise or Rez? How do you prefer it to be said? Rise, welcome in, Morrow. Welcome in, Gabe. Welcome in, Captain Recon. Just a Cannon, welcome in. Thank you very much. My name's Rainbird. This is my dungeon, and I am a dungeon boss. That is my backstory thing. And today I have my cozy grizzly bean blankie. Grizzly beans are my mascot, and those are those little guys. I have a Discord based around D&D, and we currently have a playable race for the grizzly beans as well, for 5e, and I'm checking if I need to make like a D&D 2024 conversion for it, but it should work just fine. Riez, thank you very much. It's 2 syllables, but however you say it is good. Okay, Riez, thank you very much. Homebrew stuff, yes. There's actually a whole section in my Discord for homebrew stuff. I have a bunch of stuff to add to it, but we have like a couple of creatures and spells and things at the moment. And right now we are looking for a Carta, which is essentially a cartel boss. We are in the Dwarven Kingdom. We are currently under it in a place called Dusttown. And there's 2 competing factions trying to get their guy to be the new king. We need someone to be the king in order to get their army to help us to fight the Blight. So we gotta sort out all of their political problems for us, which is pretty standard, being the player character stuff. And yeah, it's a very Baldur's Gate-like game. It's not turn-based, as you can see. You can kind of turn it turn-based and, you know, pick an enemy, pick an ability, and then when you unpause it, it'll run it. But there's a lot more Baldur's Gate-y dialogue and stuff. It has a very similar system with traps and such. Please shoot. But yeah, Morrow, if you have to raid and run, that is totally awesome. But I hope your stream went really well. How did it go? If you are there. Okay, this was a dead end, I was right. Let's grab some stuff. Fire arrows, nice. Some armor. I've kind of already run around and done all the DLC stuff, so I kind of already have some of the best gear. So anything that I'm picking up is really just vendor loot or vendor trash. Liliana, will you open that for us, please? Thank you. Thank you. It went nicely. Good to hear. I was tempted to pop in and say hi just before I started streaming, but then Ymir's stream started and I had to pop in there because I am a mod for him. We got each other's backs, we're bros. Also, if you were still going later, I was probably gonna raid you, so makes sense, I get that, yeah. Nah, I got you this time. This time, but next time, I got slightly lost. I think I was going... Yeah, we're going this way first. See what's going on. And we walk right into a trap. Well, at least I think my main character was hit, so that's fine. Ow. Oh, he's not doing too much damage though. And we get a level up while we're getting the crap beaten out of us. Oh hey, stealth guy just fell down. So there shouldn't be too much of a problem. Alright. Let's see what they got then. Anything nice for us? Ooh, a jail key. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that the jail key is for the cells over there.
Yes.
You know, difficult puzzles, complicated math. Corpse.
Please, stranger, let me out. I see you bear no love for Jarvia. Please, help me.
Who are you?
Please, stranger, let me out. I see you bear no love for Jarvia. Thank you. We've been down here. It's been so long. My friend didn't make it. Just stopped eating one day and...
Oh, lame.
For a stupid bet.
Okay, well, you get out of here, bro. Would have been nice to hear more of your backstory, but that's okay. Oh, he's a rogue. He's stealthed away at the end. So there's no cool app to have a look at all my stats and stuff. Oh, yes, it has excellent voice acting. Surprised. An assassin, that makes sense. Hey, are you guys done? Thank you. I'm trying to chat, please. Come on, guys. Yeah, there's actually some really top tier voice actors in this. I was just talking to one of the allies you can recruit that I haven't been able to recruit yet, but their voice actor is I forget his name. He's really famous. Spike Spiegel from Cowboy Bebop, and they have a whole bunch of other pretty famous voice actors in this as well. Some people who actually got their start in this, I think. But, Morgan, for example.
What do you wish of me? If you must. Why do you ask me such questions? I do not probe you for pointless information, do I?
I love Morgan. She's so sassy. It's my favorite way to annoy you.
Would it not be easier simply to poke at me with a stick?
I probably would. I could give it a whirl.
I think I will elect to answer the question for now, if you do not mind. What is it you asked if I grew up in the wilds?
Steve Bloom, yes.
Curious question. Where
He's a
else
drunken
would you
dwarf.
picture me? For many years it was simply Flemeth.
Absolute
and I.
legend.
The wilds and its creatures were more real to me than Flemeth's tales of the world of man. In time I grew curious. I left the wilds to explore what lay beyond, never for long. Brief forays into a civilized wilderness.
Oh, actually, Audrey is kind of in the way of the chat. I keep forgetting to turn her off. Gonna grab some dinner. Okie dokie, Morrow. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for the raid. And you're more than welcome to lurk anytime in my stream. Thank you. So Audrey down here is my little TTS spot that I can make appear and disappear. And that holds the queue for, you know, TTS messages. So I'm just gonna pop her off so I can actually, you can actually see the chat options. And you remained unnoticed.
Flemeth taught me well. For all that I had been taught, however, the truth of the civilized lands proved to be overwhelming. I was unfamiliar with so much. So confident and bold was I, yet there was much that Flemeth could never have prepared me for.
You must have looked quite the fool, very daring, that sounds like you.
Equal parts daring and foolhardy, perhaps. Only once was I accused of being a witch of the wilds, and that by a chastened who happened to be traveling with a merchant caravan. He pointed and gasped, and began shouting in his strange language, and most assumed he was casting some curse upon me. I acted the terrified girl, and naturally, he was arrested.
That's our Morgan. I'm supposed to be surprised you're a good liar. What happened to the poor man? That was quick thinking. I think that was quick thinking.
Men are always willing to believe two things about a woman. One, that she is weak, and two, that she finds him attractive. I played the weakling and battered my eyelashes at the captain of the guard. Child's play. The point being that I was able to move through human lands fairly easily. Whatever humans think a witch of the wild looks like, 'tis not I. Not that I did not have trouble. There are things about human society which have always puzzled me, such as the touching. Why all the touching for a simple greeting?
Oh, bless. It's not human society. You're in Ferelden. Touching like a handshake. Were you upset by all the...
To begin with, yes. What is the point of touching my hand? I find it an offensive intrusion. There were many nuances that Flemeth could never tell me of. When to look into another's eyes. How to eat at a table. How to bargain without offending. None of these things I knew. I still do not understand it all, truth be told, but then I gave up long ago any hope of doing so. When I returned to the wilds last, I swore to Flemeth that I had no intention of leaving again.
Okay. This is a longer dialogue than I expected to get into, to be honest. Well, I'm glad it worked out this way, at least.
Yes? Let's ignore the entire Darkspawn threat and the presence of a simpleton as your only other Grey Warden ally, then. Not that
Oh,
I
that's a
lack
bit mean.
appreciation for the intent of your comment. Thank you. Well, let's get on with it before the ground opens up and swallows us, yes?
Yes. She was referring to Alistair, who is our other Grey Warden. Yes.
Going.
Oh, more assassins. Cool. And then we're mostly getting loot as well. I actually think Dragon Age was supposed to be like an official D&D game, but they couldn't get the rights at the time, so they just kind of made up their own story for it, which, you know, I think worked out pretty well. It's a really unique game. I'm so shocked that both Alistair and Liliana managed to navigate those traps. For now. You gonna go into them? Okay, that guy's really far away. How's he getting to us? Oh, we can get him through the wall. Nice. This place is way bigger than I was expecting. But, importantly, let's rob everything while we're here. Oh. Letter openers. A prop blade that gives the appearance of quality. Oh, I got damaged again. Oh no, full inventory. That's the worst. Well, we just take what we need now. Oop. Forgot about the traps. No, Morgan, come back.
All is well.
Let's disarm those. And see which of these guys will just give us coins instead of items since our inventory is full. At least health potion stack. Okay, where to now? We go that way and then right. Okay. I also have a level up for my character. Let's level up. So I'm a mage, and I have two subclasses essentially. I have Spirit Healer and Arcane Warrior. Spirit Healer just gives me a whole bunch more heal spells and like an AoE heal. I think it's the only way you can get a basically in combat res. And then Arcane Warrior is basically a mage subclass that lets you wear like super heavy full plate armor. So that is why I can wear full plate. You can also use your magic stat to meet the requirements for weapons and things as well, but I'm sticking with the staff, because that makes sense. And I'm just putting everything into magic, because I can. Okay. Skills, you have things like Persuasion, you can steal, trap making. Survival really just lets you see enemies on the radar. There's not too much to it more than that, and it gives you a passive bonus for like nature damage. Herbalism lets you make potions. Poison making lets you make poisons. You can apply those to weapons and throw them and so on. It's pretty straightforward. And then your spells, or if you're a warrior or a rogue, their skills. basically every level you get one that you can put a point in. You have different trees you can fill out for different skills. And for this... Oh, speaking of resurrection, I just got it now. This is the in-combat res. This is the only one you get. And we'll definitely take that. And we'll put over here on our bar. Excellent. That's super useful. Might have a quick look and see if there's anything we want to throw away. We don't need craft... Well, those are super cheap. We don't want those. Elf roots we can get anywhere. Fire crystals we can get anywhere. Rock salt, we'll just use that actually. Why not? Everything else is items we can sell or use. Oh, I forgot that slows me down. Massively increases your defense, but your movement is not particularly high. And also, I took a whole load of injuries. When did I get those? Use a full injury kit. We still have injuries. Okay. Now we're all good. And we'll give everyone flame weapon. Alright. Let's progress. Actually have to wrap up soon. So, hopefully we'll get to this Carter boss before I have to. No, we will. Alright. Take money. We always take money. That's a saleable item. Another rock salve. Use that getting closer to the next room. And we'll never say no to a health potion. Eh. We don't want that. Fire arrows. I'm probably fully stocked up on those.
And I'm off.
And spirit shard, we don't want that. Wait, what's in this box? One sec. Okay, sorry about that. These are all gonna damage me again, aren't they? I don't know if I want them. I don't know why I need the fake items. I assume they're there for a reason. Maybe we can sell them? I'll just leave those ones. We can do without the injuries or we'll get injured on the way back. This place goes on forever. Liliana, can you unlock this?
It's done.
Good job. Okay, another. Oh no, don't like it, don't like it. Leaving. These are wrong. Don't knock me down. Eat fire. Eat fire and go away. Okie dokie. One sec. This is why I usually can't stream past like 11:15, because I'll get people coming in every 2 minutes interrupting. But yeah. We just haven't finished this dungeon. Surely I'm near the end soon. Alright, looks like the right is a dead end area we can just clear. Or a boss area that it's gonna save before. Yeah.
So, Harrowmont finally realized we're taking the city, yet he still can't be bothered to send his own men. Well, you picked the wrong side, stranger. It doesn't matter who's king, as long as there's a queen.
Oh, she's sassy. I like her. Shut up and die is one of the responses. You're awful cocky for someone whose entire Carta is dead. Surrender and I'll spare your life. We don't have to fight. I just want to talk. Shut up and die.
Ladies first. And I'm no lady. Kill them!
Oh, she wants stealth. I guess we could drop an AoE. Let's see if we can get almost everyone there. Yeah, they weren't expecting to all get got. Alright. Arcane Bolt, and then we go with our regular rotation. We'll keep an eye on our health. Focus on her. Oh, nice. I think Morgan got her with the freeze, so she was stuck in place. And she's gone stealth again. I'm too low on mana for another AoE. One sec. Okay. No more interruptions. We're cool for a while. Now's not the time for looting. Now's the time for the boss to go down, though. Oh, is everyone dead? Decisive victory, I guess. Nice. I have one space in my inventory. Ileana, let's disarm some traps, please. Which would be free XP for you. Card a key, money. None of those are especially needed. If anyone just has money, that would be great. Ice arrows, maybe? No, they won't stack. Anything in here? Those are all standard items. I can't come back here afterwards and pick everything up, but it is a bit of a pain. We'll just grab what we can for now. Ow! I didn't see that trap. Just the other one. That was my bad. That was me being a silly goose. You need to use the key. Didn't I grab the key? This is the back door? Maybe? No, I haven't been through here yet. And I haven't been up there. I have to go back and go up there. So much walking. I feel like some of the areas are just too big. Are too big. My spoon is too big. There are definitely enemies up this way. There might be more spiders, and I don't love that. No, they're Carter members, that's fine. I don't know why. I don't know why I walked slightly over there and then cast a cone spell ages away from that guy, but that's okay. And you.
Not bad at all.
Hi. Tame Bronco? They're like little rhino guys. Love Broncos. Hi. We'll run around here with Liliana as well so she can unlock stuff. Oh, keys required. That's probably on one of those guys we killed.
What do you wish of me?
Not to talk. I accidentally clicked on you. Excuse me. He just had some change. So what y'all think of Dragon Age? From what you've seen so far. Another tame Bronco. I wish you could have a pet Bronco.
It's done.
That'd be great. Just a little guy. I think you can in one of the DLCs. You get a little Bronco that follows you around. Well, not really a little Bronco that follows you around. He's like your hunter pet, basically. It's one of the rogue classes is actually like a ranger. And you get a pet, and you can by default you can't really choose Bronco. You get to choose like a wolf or a bear, and then you get an upgraded version of that as you level up and pick up other skills. I'm lost again. Running theme for the night. Alright, from where I'm looking. This way? Okay, exact opposite of that. This way. I can switch to main character as well. Do-do. Aha, what a long dungeon. Venture forth, yes. Are we out? Am I free? Okay, where do we come out?
By all the beards of my ancestors! How did you... Where did you come from?
I have no idea, I don't know where I am.
A hole in my wall!
To be fair, the hole was already in your wall. Do you have anything to do with the Carta?
No! I don't have anything to do with them! They're criminals!
Why do you have a Carta tunnel?
The city, they must have built over some tunnels. I swear I had no idea. Oh, just leave me alone. I don't want anything to do with this. And if anyone comes asking, I'm gonna tell them you did it.
Yeah, that's fair enough. He's a shop. But where is he a shop? Where am I? Okay, yes. Okay, that's where we are. That's Dagna's dad. I helped her run away from home to the Mages Guild. I don't know whether or not that was a good thing I did yet. Well, we have to wait and see. Do I want to turn in this quest? I'll turn in this quest and then we'll see who's online. We'll see about raiding someone. We'll go another couple of minutes to turn this in. Unless we get stuck at a loading screen. When did I last save? Or we'll crash to desktop. Hey! That seems like a sign. Seems like a sign. Okay, let me have a look at our raid options. Do we know anyone? Raid channel. Let's go with friends first. Who do we know? Does anyone have any preferences? Anyone have any friends they want rated? I can see that Beautiful Waves is online. She's super nice. She's a fellow Irish VTuber like myself and Ymir_ here. She's playing a game called Path of the Titans. She runs a server with her community, I believe, and they basically raise different. They play dinosaurs and they raise different dinosaurs, and I think it's an RP-ish server, but she's quite fun to watch. So I think we shall go with her, unless anyone else has any other suggestions. Peachio's also online. Noodlebull's also online. Cass is also online. Yeah, we'll go with Waves. Waves is small. She's around. Well, she's a little bigger than me. But, she's a little streamer, and we will support our other little streamers. So let's see. Gonna start the raid. Thank you everyone else for coming. Moro, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate that so much. So nice to have everyone visit my stream. Had a lot of fun. Had a slightly messy dungeon, and yeah, we'll be back tomorrow with my coding stream, and then Thursday I believe will be my D&D stream. That is my usual schedule. I will be posting on Twitter and Discord any updates though. Okie dokie, and thank you everyone. Thanks again for everyone who popped in. I'm really happy about that. Okay, bye. Have a great evening, have a safe evening, and thank you for spending time with me. I really appreciate it.